morning, guys. It is 10:11 a.m. December 27th. I am en route to the campus, meeting Tankster and his brother Brian for a pull workout. So I'm gonna have some footage for you guys. But before that, I want to say thank you. We hit 20,000 subscribers. We're just a little bit over 20K. I think we hit 20K on Christmas, like Christmas morning. Super excited about that. Never thought that I would hit 20,000. Just been running the channel for I think a little bit over a year. You know, lately I've been really busy with the campus, with work, family, and you know, uploading videos has been kind of a chore. But I've been making an effort to do, you know, at least every other day an upload. Lately I've been able to do it daily, so, and I do that for you guys. I appreciate all the comments, all the support, the love. So in return, that's the least that I can do. I can give my best to upload as frequent as I can. So yeah, 20K, 20,000 subscribers deep, guys. We're growing strong. Let's keep going. And for all the new subscribers, I welcome you guys aboard, and I appreciate you subbing on. So let's keep it going. Remember to, you know, keep liking the videos if you enjoy them, sharing them, and like I said, subscribe if you haven't already. But I got my game day here, game day at New Pump. Oh, for any of the new subscribers, I have a couple sponsors. So I'm with Man Sports, and I'm newly with Ape Athletics. And you know, I wouldn't partner up with any company that I don't believe in or I don't enjoy their products. So take advantage of the discount codes that I have for you guys. Man Sports is 20% off, and that is the online coach discount code, the online coach. And then I got the online coach also for the discount code for Ape Athletics. That's 20% off. Sorry, I'm trying to find a parking space, guys. I'm a little late. Tankster is gonna punish me. We're supposed to be here at 10. It's 10:07, and he's here. For once, right?
You go, I go. You stay, I stay. One song to sing.
I just got a package. Check the mail. Package from my boy Christian. I already know what it is. Christian Guzman. I'll open it for you guys. Boom. A couple of his new shirts. His new company, new brand, Athlete. The black one in large. And then the red shirt in large. See if I can show you guys the logo. You guys most likely have already seen it, but Athlete. I love the word. I love the meaning. Christian did good on this, and he's most likely gonna grow like a weed. Can't wait to try these on. Thanks, Christian. All right, guys. So as you can see, Tankster waiting anxiously. So we'll get this workout in. His brother's supposed to be here. Where's your brother?
He's on his way.
He's sleeping still?
Yep.
Yeah. So me and Tankster are, I've been getting up earlier. I've been getting on Tankster, trying to get him to, you know, just fix his sleep schedule and wake up earlier. Just start grinding on the daily. But I was giving Tankster shit about not being late, and I'm late, so
yep,
he can make me do something. But Brian wakes up at like noon, huh?
Yeah. Sometimes even like 4 o'clock.
All right, guys, so we started our hyper pull day with one arm dumbbell row. This is how I've been liking to do the one arm row with my back nice and flat and just leaning against a bench. I feel like I get better isolation, better control, and I don't have to have the weight so heavy. I think I'm doing 80 pounds right here, and my lats were just on fire. There's constant time under tension on the lats. But I think we did 4 movements of back and then 2 movements on biceps. We did 4 sets of each movement, kept it in the 10 to 12 rep range. Pretty good workout overall. And it felt good. It felt good to train in the campus and switch it up. I mean, we're not going to have, tons of machines, tons of equipment, so you kind of have to be MacGyver-ish. If you guys know who MacGyver is, the TV show back in the day, I remember mentioning, I said something to Tankster. I was like, I'm going to MacGyver this. We were doing something. He was like, who? I'm like, kids these days. He didn't know who MacGyver is. I mean, he's a young kid, and it was I find it funny because I think MacGyver was playing on TV before he was even born. I think like a year before he was born. So I say tons of things like that to him, and he's just, sometimes he's in the dark and sometimes he gets it. I'm like surprised, but it's good for him hanging out with me, older man, 10 years older than him. Just he's learning a lot of little things, whether it's training or old TV shows or quotes, and it's good for him. Second back movement, we moved on to the dual cable pulley setup. We did just one arm cable rows. Here, what I like to do is really minimize the momentum. So keep your core tight. Don't rotate your waist too much. Keep it to a minimum, and you'll be able to really isolate the lats. And always remember, drive with your elbows, and you'll get a better contraction, better feel to the lats. And as you can see, I like getting a little stretch, not over exaggerating it, but getting a stretch at the negative portion. Movement felt good. I think we did them like 2 or 3 weeks ago at Gold's. But there's something about this pulley setup. It's probably because it's brand new. It feels smooth, and it feels really good. I hope everybody had a really good Christmas, and enjoyed it with your family, friends, and you guys. Hopefully, you guys weren't too strict with if you guys are counting macros. I mean, one day is not going to hurt you. It's not worth it. It's not worth depriving your life. One day, just give it a break. I myself I gave it a break 2 days in a row. I mean, I didn't count. I had a good time with family, friends. I didn't hold out. I had some drinks, but at the end of the day, I mean, I was still reasonable. I wasn't to the point where I was just binging. I mean, it was reasonable. And I also did, what I like doing is I like fasting majority of the day. I fast on the daily in general, but when I know there's a special event and I'm gonna have more food than I usually do, I'll fast majority of the day. Most of the time I'll fast all the way up to dinner. I just, during the day, I make sure I have enough water, almost get a gallon of water before I start that meal. So I hope you guys, I mean, if I'm not making direct eye contact and it feels like I'm looking, somewhere else, I have my GoPro set up in front of the screen and I'm re-watching the footage. So don't think I'm all weird when my eyes aren't like directly on the camera. All right, next movement, we moved on to pen lay rows. And this movement is growing on me. I mean, it was awkward at first, but I think we got the form down, tweaking it, you know, because I mean it's going to be different for each person based on your body type, how long your legs are, how long your torso is. But we kept it light. We kept it about, I think I only did 135, Tanks did 95. And I like the Penlay row over just bent over rows because it takes the stress away from the lower back, and it just really just emphasizes all of your work to your back. Last and final back movement, we did some pull-ups, some weighted pull-ups. At this point, my back was pretty much smoked, so I dropped the weight down to just a 35-pound plate to get my rep range that I was going for. I think I did. I think I only ended up doing 8 reps, 8 to 10 reps, but we did 4 sets. All right, and then we moved on to some buys. Today we chose the cable curl here with the easy curl bar. And with biceps, guys, you just want to minimize the swing. You want to really control the weight, you know, the concentric and the eccentric, meaning the contraction and the negative. You want to minimize that swing. Keep your elbows to your side. I mean, your elbows are going to naturally come a little bit forward, but you want to keep it to a minimum. Thanks for making those gains. It's a lot. He's put on some size this past year, guys. I'm proud of him. What do you guys think? All right, last bicep movement. This is probably one of my favorite movements. It's simple, yet, you know, straight to the point. Just a plain out dumbbell curl, but just simultaneously keeping the elbows to the side, feeling those negatives. And you can't really go too heavy. I mean, as you can see, I'm doing the 35s, and it's just, I'm feeling it. Yeah, we decided to throw in a little bit of HIIT cardio today, just to, you know, expend a little bit more calories. We're not gonna throw in cardio yet on a consistent basis weekly, but soon. Macros are still the same for both of us. There you go. We decided to do some battle ropes. We did, I think, four rounds of just 30-second intervals. We did them back to back. Felt good. Felt good to get the heart rate up and just get, you know, just get warm. And it made sense to do the battle ropes on our pull day just because it emphasized, you know, some biceps and a little bit of lower back, core. Tankster's turn. And one thing I found out today is we really need to focus on some cardiovascular endurance training for Tankster. I mean, for myself, I played basketball throughout all my younger years, all the way up to high school, so I was always consistently training, taxing my cardiovascular system with sprints, you know, explosive cardio. And even after high school, I still played a little bit of wall. I would do sprints once in a while. But today, after doing the battle ropes, and then you'll see what we do next, here you go, sprints. Tankster was just taxed. I mean, he was out of breath, his lungs were on fire, and he was just out of shape. You know, I think he played tennis in high school, but to his knowledge, to what he told me, he didn't really do a lot of endurance, high intensity stuff to work his cardiovascular system. And getting your lungs and your cardiovascular system in shape really affects a lot of things. It'll affect your weight training, and your ability to buffer out lactic acid. It'll affect your strength in training. And so today I realized that, you know, he's out of shape and he needs to focus on a little bit of it, maybe once or twice a week. So peace, guys.
You go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing.